just chatting. Hi. Alright, so last time I tried Aloft, it was a mess. I still have all my old stuff with my old group of friends and all that, where or not old group of friends, but group of friends that were playing this game with me. I still have everything saved. I'm not deleting any of it, but I am going to start completely over. I'm creating a new character. I'm going to create a new world with different world settings. And I am going to open it up that way. If those friends want to join, they can. I've already sent them messages that I am doing all this, and that they don't have to come with a new character. They can just join with their old previous character. That way all the work that we did to get all the unlocks, only I will be going through that again. They won't have to go through all that again. But that's my goal for today, is I'm gonna restart in Aloft. I did double check some of the settings and I changed a few things, so hopefully I won't have the issue where it kept crashing every time I tried to stream this game. Hopefully. I love this game too much. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch over to where you all can see. And once again, that one didn't pop out of the way. It does that sometimes. There we go. So, I'm gonna create a new character. Just in case it was actually still an ad break, all that you missed was that yes, I am restarting in Aloft, but I still have all my old. I still have the old character in the old world. I'm not deleting those. That way, if the others want to go back to that instead of the new one that I'm doing, then we can do that. But I feel like it needs a restart. So. And I'm setting it up so that way it doesn't matter if I play this solo. I don't have to wait on everyone. So yeah. We're starting with new character. First things first. Let's just know on that. Okay. Face. This face, this face, the blue eyes, those ones. Okay. Smooth. Well, we're just in character creation. I need to actually be in the game to know. Okay, so they have normal, snatched, and chubby. Got it. Let's go with normal. In between. There's not a peachy color. If there was a peachy color, I would go with that, because that is the one that's closest to my character. Maybe we'll go with blonde this time. Should we go with blonde? Dark blonde. There's 3 different colors for redhead. I will go with that color. But that's the hairstyle I had last time. I feel like I'm gonna get my characters mixed up if I do that this time. No. That one's kind of pretty. Gives me elf vibes. Or Viking. What do we think? This hairstyle? I don't want to go with this one, because this one is, I mean, I like the bubble braid part, but the front of it screams English gentleman. I'm sorry, it just does. The slick back with the little, this is peak English gentleman, front hairstyle right there. It is. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this one. I just need to decide on the hair color. Should I go with white? White might be the closest. It's either white or blonde, and it's just... Basically, my hair color is this level of pigment, but like in this hue. So it's like, it's technically in the reddish zone, reddish orange zone, but it's so super, it's strawberry blonde, basically. So basically take this and add a little bit of red to it, and that's the hue you get. You know what? Sure. We'll go with this blue eye, white hair, elven looking, elven Viking elder. Why not? Hang on. I'm gonna be looking at this for most of the game. Nah, we'll go with this color. If I have to be blonde, I'm not gonna be the super bright one. You know what I mean. Alright, let me pull my microphone next to my face. That might help too. Hi. I'm being picky about the hair. This is what I had last time, which looks pretty. But I really should do a different hairstyle so I don't get confused. That one's cute. That one's cute for a short hairstyle. Wild curls. No. We'll go with this one. This is fine. And we're just gonna name this one Mouse. Because the other one had the full username, and so that'll be another way to tell them apart, is that or that, and Mouse. So first things first is, I think in the new world I'm gonna create, I'm gonna allow for custom islands. So why don't we just build a custom island? Open existing file? Oh yeah, I had old ones. I mean, that one's still kinda cute. But I think we can do better. And I didn't do anything to it. Island creator. We'll have to redo the character, but... Oops. I didn't name it, and I don't know if I can name it. Give me a sec, okay? Alright. Character. Don't worry, we'll change outfits and colors and stuff in the game itself as we progress along. This is the default outfit you get. Yep. Island creator is still under development. We're gonna create new. We're gonna call it Mousy Start. No. How about just mouse ship? Keep it simple. Because we'll pick an island in the game for the shared islands and homes and all that, but and name it mouse ship. Yep, that's me. I'm gonna start with my own one because why not? Alright. Tools. Platforms, yeah. Where are all the platforms? Ah, here we go. They have pictures, but honestly, they're so small. Alright, honestly, we want basically a smallish island, just for shipbuilding. We're gonna need to lower that, otherwise it's gonna span us in the middle. So get this, lower it down to here. Scale. Okay, we can't scale islands themselves. This just blank flat could be perfect for building ship. But let's go ahead and add a few other things as well. Tools, general, no. Ruins and buildings. Actually, I wonder if there's a... Because that's small round. I wonder if there's a... There is a small flat. Okay, tools. This one. How do I get rid of... I think I'm just gonna have to undo. There we go. And then small flat. And we're gonna lower it down to here. Like that. I mean, it's not completely flat, but it is flatter. Okay, I think this will be perfect for making a tiny ship. Like anchoring this as the start of our tiny ship. I do want some flowers though. I feel like even just a little bit. There we go. White. Sure, we'll add in some of those. What about the pink ones? No. There we go. There. The middle has flowers. I think that's all I really need. These are the other... Yeah, no. Alright, let's go here. Plants. Stone. Effects. We're gonna just make the flowers glow a little bit by putting those little dust particles there. That is simply for my enjoyment. That is all. So basically the middle green part is where I'm gonna make my like... That's a lot of settings. Yeah, I'm in the island creator right now. I wanted a tiny flattish island that I can just pull in for my my needs, basically. But I think we save that and then quit. We'll hit save and quit, even though I saved it. Alright, and it auto went to the wrong character, so we're gonna select that one. host a world. I wonder if I have to create the world in solo. Mouse's world name. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it only does that, so we're gonna hit start game, we're gonna hit create new world. We're gonna call it Mouse Refuge this time instead of Isles. I like the alright, and instead of just create, we're gonna it's not a creative world. Island quantity, we'll do more. Not packed, but more. And then corruption amount, we want more. Determines how many islands of the world will feature combat against corruption. So we have more and more. So definitely more fighting, basically. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like I need to... There's nothing in small starter. Okay. Well, mouse ship. Confirm. Last time there was just a setting to yes, allow. Wonder if it's... You know what? Yes. There's no guarantee anyone's gonna play with me anyway, so... D1, starting over. It's taking a moment longer to load, probably because we added a bunch of new things. Alright, we're in. Let's go get through the beginning tutorial cave. And I'm not gonna bother trying to host or any of that. Actually, I probably should. I at least should before I start my main island. So let's gather all the stuff, materials. So we're gonna want materials. Gather. Alright, crafting menu. Boop, boop. Craft. We now have a hammer. Equip the hammer. complete the bridge. Boop. I know I don't have to make it fancy, but we might as well, right? Who knows? We might turn this into our island. Probably not, but because we want something actually usable. So now we learn the very first thing. And we're going to build the workbench. Nope, we need more resources. There we go. All right, building our first workbench right here. I'm gonna craft a sharp stone so we have it. Learn and then craft. Equip that into spot 2. I think I'm gonna get to just to the part where we exit the cave, and then I will switch it to like hosting, because that's really what I need to see. We're gonna save that ladybug before we completely... Ooh, that one too. They're important later. Might need to turn down the sound effects just a bit. Maybe more. The like hitting the rock is super loud. Windstone out of that. Oop. Ladybug, come here. And this, oop, another ladybug. Alright, this is also windstone. So many ladybugs on the entranceway. Alright, and now I still can't wait for final release and knowing what I want to be able to jump on the Leviathan. I want to jump on the big turtle-based, whale-based Leviathan. I want the creature. Let's just chase after it as it runs away. We can't collect the bee yet. So we're gonna go over here. We gained 1 knowledge. Gather this. Alright. I did say I was going to switch it to multiplayer to just see how hosting goes. Because I can't create shared islands in normal, I don't think. I don't think it's a thing. I can. Okay, never mind. I don't have to switch it. I can do what I want. Yay. Cool. That means I could just not worry about hosting right now and wait until someone sees and wants to join one of my friends. But yeah. I kept thinking about this for like 2 weeks and kept putting it off, and then finally I'm like, yeah, let's just do the thing. But in this one I turned up settings to be more. So hopefully it's more exciting, you know, more corruption to deal with and all that. Headed up the hill, doo doo doo. So far, it's running smoothly, but it's also the beginning area, so alright, we'll go up here. Hello, big fancy stone. Hello. Alright, we're gonna learn it. Gliders. That should have unlocked the little glider workstation. Yeah, glider stand. Got it. I thought there was one already created, but that's fine. We can create one. No, we'll put it right here. Yep, we have others now, but for now I can only build a basic one. But first I need to be able to craft. Alright. We're gonna equip that. Pickaxe. But I need leaf. I don't have any leaves. Okay, cannot chop bush. It's been too long. I can't make a sword yet. I can't. Well, hang on. The sword is how I chop thing. Can I make a sword yet? guessing not, because it's not giving me the yellow to craft. Okay. I can't craft it yet though. Let's go wander around, see if we can find the resource that we need. Hello, it's a boat. Ooh. That is definitely a resource that we will need. Charcoal is important. And paper. No, can I? That's torch. Alright, I can't get over there because I don't have a glider yet. Me hops down. I'm so glad fall damage is not a thing. Ooh, there's more charcoal. Collect all of it. Along with the berries. Gonna have to go hunting through this world just to find Alright, there's some leaves. Can we We're gonna leave that sleeping bag alone. We're also gonna leave this stuff alone, because it doesn't actually give us anything. But that's only 2 pieces of leaves, and I don't think that's enough. More charcoal back here. We're gonna have so many blueberries. Oh, hi. That was almost hidden. This is why I wander around and explore. I don't like to just zoom forward. So I'm gonna take my time, basically. Yep, that's where I started. Okay. I feel like there are other stuff, but I need to be able to... Let's go see if we can craft it yet. I know I only have 2 leaves, and I think I need a total of 3. Bum 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 bum. I should destroy those two things and put them down below so I don't have to run up this hill every single time to see if I can craft the glider. Iron only. Yeah, I need 3 to make 1 leaf cloth, and I need a total of 3. Yep, we're crafting the sketchbook. Yeah, okay. So that. And yeah, we need 3. Right. That way we can just craft it wherever. I don't have a glider yet. I tried to double jump. I tried to double jump to glide. We're gonna go exploring this entire I don't wanna jump down there just yet. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I missed. Oh. Don't mind me, this will just take a minute. There we go. Yes, we have charcoal. Stop blinking at me. Alright. Again, running around the island collecting all the resources that I can. Go ahead and take out the wood stumps, random pieces of furniture that makes no sense. Under here. We're not deleting the bridge. We'll probably build the bridge. Fallen log. Stump. 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 So cleaning up the area and also getting resources. And also grab sticks. That's 4 pieces of wood just from a stick. That's good to know. Let's go check in here. There was a sketchbook in here. I didn't need to build one. Okay, well. This one is better immediately than this one. You can tell by the dots underneath. So this one only has 1 little dot right there, and this one has 2. So we're gonna unequip this one, equip this one, trade it around. We're gonna dismantle one of the sketchbooks. It'll get us a piece of paper, and we're gonna dismantle this. Get resources from dismantling it. This is one of the ones we can sit on. We will leave this ruined building alone. Oh, hey, there's a corrupted island over there. Too bad I can't go to it yet. Alright, we're going to go here. We're gonna build. Enough to walk over. That's all I care about. Stairs. Doot, doot, doot. Charcoal. Ooh, more pieces of that cloth. Good. Or not cloth, but leaves. That's what I'm looking for right now, is the leaves. I need leaves. Paper, don't mind if I do. Speaking of, I should put that right there. Yeah, nothing. Nope, well, okay. I fell. Learn the torch. Learn the funds. Because why not? Let's go learn the set of stairs over here. I think that will be helpful for having a basic. Oh, we can't learn the stairs. That must mean we already know it. We'll learn that. This is where we were roughly. There's a basket up there I missed. Basket. Ooh, one piece of clean water. Good to know. Don't see anything of important right here. I can tell. Yeah, that's a shipwreck. Railings for this. This is just to get over there. Same with this. This is just to walk over here so I don't fall again. I have more charcoal than paper right now, but at a certain point in the future, the reverse becomes a problem. So I'll just, every bit of charcoal that I see, I'm grabbing. And every bit of paper that I see, I will grab. Because I believe it's a bit before I can actually make paper. I'm still exploring and not building the glider yet because I need one more leaf. One more leaf. Cool, thanks for the fallen logs. Is there another basket around here? Hello? Not what I needed. Okay. Well, there's water down there. There's also a charcoal. 2 pieces. Gimme. I need 1 more leaf. Come on. There's gotta be a basket or something with another leaf. I mean, I know I turned up the settings to turn off difficulty, but come on. Do I get a leaf if I chop a tree? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Let's go back over to, like, the middle part of the island. Okay, there's a bridge over here. Didn't even see. Ooh. This first. I wonder how many charcoal stumps we missed on this beginning island the first time I played with friends. Seriously, I found 48 pieces. That's a lot. Oh. Alright. Over here seems like a good, like, hey, I'll see it from anywhere and run over here spot. So first up, we're gonna build this. Next, we're gonna build this. And then we're gonna build those. And yeah, we don't have any thing we can do. There's a basic pattern we can do. I like the look of that pattern. No unique shapes yet, and no unique trails yet. That'll be stuff that we find as we go. It was part of the last update of this game. Oh, I do have to equip it. Haha! I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. More charcoal. Always grab the charcoal. There we go. And I don't think I can summon in my custom warp. Ooh, wait. I can? I can! Yay. Alright. Shall we? It said reach another island, it didn't say which one. So I'm assuming my custom island counts as another island. I don't care that the flowers aren't centered. It doesn't bother me at all. No, it doesn't bother me. know that I didn't check. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It doesn't bother me. It does. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. We'll work with it. Alright, well, this is gonna be my home island, right? And we're just... Oh, I don't have a piece of rope. I don't know how to make rope yet. Let's go see if we can use the workbench over here. Learn only. I don't want to craft clean water right now. So no, I cannot learn rope yet. Okay, well, we're going to sail around and look for stuff until I can learn how to make rope, and then we'll pull in the island and use it. This is also one island that I thought about using because it's teeny, it's flat, it's got a little pond, it's perfect, honestly. Okay. We learned that. This is the next one on the list. Oh, 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 oh. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Seriously, if I redo that island though, I'm gonna end up putting flowers everywhere. Ooh, hey, there's a cave back here. Anything unique in the cave? Not really. Okay. We're gonna go up to the top. Alright. So, I do need to take a quick small room break. I'm gonna leave you over here a little bit away from the waterfall, so that way it's not nearly as loud. I don't have the resource to grab the wheat! Oh well. Okay, well. Listen to, sounds while I take a quick break. I will be back. I won't be long. Okay, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, the mic turned back on. Okay, good. So, I got what I could off of this island. I'm a little mad that I have to leave the wheat behind, but I'm not gonna come back for it after. It's just silly. I don't have a sword yet, so I'm not gonna look at any of the corrupted islands yet. I need to be able to make a sword first. Also, can I, like, put the island away? There it goes. Okay. Just the charcoal. Just the charcoal. Okay. Boom, 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 bum, bum. Crash land. Learn. Alright, we're gonna learn storage. Storage is more important than bed. Sugar beet. Yeah, we'll grab it. I don't remember if that's the only thing on this island. I think it is. Other than if you need a resource of trees, there's a lot here, so you can take a few. But I'm not gonna stock up on wood right now. Good thing I went double checking, found more charcoal. Bum, bum. See, the funny thing is, if one of my friends do decide to join on when I'm like redoing everything, but I told them they could just join and keep everything, the only thing they would have to do is choose an island and like build. Oh, alright, we're gonna go this way. Because that island looks closest. Excuse me, that was oddly timed. Oh. Okay, charcoal. More charcoal over here. Boop. Alright. Again, there's a corrupted island right there. I don't have any weapons yet. I'm glad I put in more and more. It does feel like it'll be better. Although I didn't see anything to raise the difficulty level, so I wonder if they got rid of that. Ooh, ooh, there was paper and rope. I now have rope. Alright, but before we set up my island, I might as well like go through this island and find everything that there is to find. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, and let's learn. And we're out of paper. Okay. Oh, I should have saved it for these spiral stairs. I love these things. Seriously, I like spiral stairs so much that that was the one thing that annoyed me back when I played Sims 4, was that there's no way to do proper spiral stairs. You can make like corner stairs going all the way up, but there's no like true spiral stairs, which annoyed so many people. There were mods that like you could put in spiral stairs, but essentially it just teleported the character from here to the top of the stair, and it was... I never got it because I was like, no, I want true spiral stairs. I want them to walk up the spiral stairs. Alright, so I believe that is... Oh, no. I'm trying to go over to the anchor point. Thank you. Alright, that's one. We're gonna learn the map first. Maps are important, yo. Bum, 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 bum. Learn. Next. Oh no, that's from a fresco. Alright. It's probably the one that I vaguely recall being down here. Interact. Yeah. No, I didn't wait for the door to fully open. Learn. So showing that they used to make islands that could, you know, turn into ships. And that is what got us the helm. So now we can go back up. Continue to search through the island for extra things. By the way, I did not check this basket. We had more leaf. And we need leaf. Because we're getting more of those leaf cloths. Because those are the sails we're going to be able to make at the beginning. Someone built their house inside a wrecked ship. Okay. Fine, just give me your resources. I do want to, like... I hope that they put, like, lore. Like, there's hints of a lost civilization, but you never come across, like, any NPCs or anything like that. Ooh. Paper. Oh, that's an arrow. That's an arrow? I don't have the dig tool yet. Dang it. It wants me to go across this broken bridge. Okay, well. Aha! That's another arrow. Yep. Somewhere between these two spots is a dig spot, but I don't have the dork tip yet. I don't even know if I can make it. No, we're not gonna disrespect. Unlike my friends, we're gonna leave these alone. These are clearly graves. Like, they're marked and covered with stones. And when I came up here to try and show this off to everyone, one of my gremlin friends had already run through here and picked up all the stones. And they were like, stone, stone, stone. And I was like, no, what did you do? They're like, what? And I went, they were graves. You stole all the stones off the graves. I picked on them for a little bit about it. And this is like the only spot in the game where it's like more than just ruined buildings, there's like actual graves. So this is the only part where it's like, yeah, people... There were people that perished here, but there were enough survivors left to bury the ones that had perished. Versus anywhere else, there's nothing. It's like they all just up and disappeared. Yeah, let me into the basket, thank you. Basket. Tiny house. Did we loop back around? I think we looped back around. I don't want it to launch me in the air for getting stuck. I think we're done with this island. We still don't know how to make a sword yet. Let's build a workbench real quick. Like, right out here. Oh, hey, there's another arrow. Oh, God. Learn. Dork tip. We're crafting it. We need it. Learn. Field guide. We technically need that for the Corrupted Islands, but we don't have what we need yet. That's how you make a stone sword. Okay, so I need to make the sharp stone. Now we have a stone sword. Alright. What else? Okay, pile of hay. Got it. Stone sickle. We can make that. Dot, 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 dot. Don't really need a leaf bucket right now. Alright, and then we're gonna go here. Here, we're going to change these around. We want this to be number 1. We want builder, pickaxe, and dork tip. Alright, we're gonna just... Boom. Alright, hang on. Arrow. Do 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 do. I mean, that's clearly an arrow, and we definitely missed it. I'm sorry, it's in the path of my arrow. I'm wondering if it's telling me. Nope. This is an arrow. But then that would mean that it points to somewhere right here. And there's nothing. I don't know anymore. Usually the arrows mean that you line up the two. Maybe they just didn't do it for this one. Alright, that's fine. Well, shall we go back to that very first corrupted island over here? Ow, that was a punch. Ooh. I blocked in time. Look, that's important for me, okay? I usually don't remember to block or dodge or anything. I just... That's why in so many games it's available to do it, I will build a tank and be like, nah, just let me take the hits because I forget to block anyway, so, like, let me just take the hit. That didn't lower yet. That means there's another one. There it is. now. Alright, and then see, this is telling us we need to come take this out. Nice. Alright, now we can fly up here. Let me in. Learn. So now we know the leaf floater, which helps lift or lower our island. Ooh, ladybug. We're gonna grab you, because if I remember right, you guys stack, and ladybugs are really useful for bringing islands back in the beginning. Okay, I think I go this way, right? I don't remember which way to go. Nope, this way. That's just islands in the distance. It's not necessarily means that they're corrupted. I think that was the island I was just on, right? Right? This, yeah, this big island. So we're gonna go over here. Bam! Crash land. Piece of paper. I think this is the island that I ended up grabbing. First time I tried to play with friends. Yeah, because the waterfall and the different levels. No, those are the beginning. I need to go this way. Is that an island? Will you let me land on that? Or is that just a giant rock? Boom. Crash land. This is the island that I ended up grabbing for us. Yeah, okay. Charcoal. Lots of whirlwind. Yeah, they're helpful. You can go into them and then it will help you go up. Lift in altitude. Speaking of stuff like that, this one. Okay, so I need to find the last one before I can even make the basic sail. So I can't even start my island yet. Not really. Let's go over to the two corrupted islands over here. Although I could start the island to like start building. Ooh, oh, oh. crash land here first. Grab stuff. Headbutt, no, crash land. Alright, there's 3 spots. Well, my character's gonna die. Oh, there's anomalies on this one. Okay, cool. I didn't see those in the last one. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, fuck you. Let's go ahead and pull out my island. That way I'll spawn to it. Oof. Okay. Custom island. Spawn. I'm just gonna boop. I will put the kite right here. Boop. Mouthship _1. Okay, yeah, sure. You can auto name it that. I don't care. That way if I die, I will go to that instead of way back at the beginning. Okay. Hello. I need practice. Alright, cool. Where's the thing? Alright, well, it's giving me the symbol down there, so I'm guessing I got all 3 plumes, and now I just need to take this out before they take me out. Ha! I did the thing. Now we're gonna go over here. Yes. Gather that. Okay. Any stuffs? Any stuffs? Yes, there's a paper on the windowsill. And there's this. Okay. Oh, right, there was paper. Anything else on this that I can learn? No. Okay, fine. Thought for half a second something was yellow, but I guess not. I did change my settings, by the way, since the last time we played this game. That's why in the distance stuff looks blurry now instead of just like everything fully rendered. And I think that's helping. It should help next time I go to host the game for friends too. Piece of paper. Paper, paper, paper. Bridge. This stuff. Ooh. Paper. I hear another thing. Chair. Light. Up here. Yeah, okay. Alright, we can now build all the things, but before we do that, we're going to have a rest. Because it's good for our health. And now we're gonna make it daytime. Because it made it nighttime. Alright, cool. Cool. Anything else? Let's see. I think I looted all of the buildings. Alright. Shall we start building, or should we go over there first? I mean, this is just my personal island. We haven't made... Yeah, I don't think I can make a shared home island unless it's in multiplayer mode, because I didn't see a way to do that when I built this. That's fine though. This is meant to just be my little quick get around ship. So we're gonna go here. Alright, we're gonna just build a deck. Actually, no, we're gonna do it slightly different. Do it differently, do it differently. Yeah, like that. figuring out how to deal with the corners. And I'd rather it be like this. That way I can kind of get fancy with it. So this will be the middle of the ship where the Oh, I'm out of wood. Alright, well. Time to, there's no trees on that island. There's plenty of, buildings I can scalp for wood, but I kind of want to leave the buildings alone on the off chance that my friends do decide to join me and they decide to take over one of the, islands as, like, their home. I almost got punched off. I did get punched off that time. Alright. Hey. Come this way. Fight me. Got it. Attack unlocked. Learn more in the encyclopedia. Okay. Is it behind or underneath? It's behind. Okay. Knowledge point. I think now we will do the bed. We have paper left. Is there anything new here to learn? Oh, the chest. I think I saved myself on the stone by only, gather. There we go. By only needing one. Hello, I want to grab the stick. Chop a tree. Get wood. Stick. This one's on the edge, so we're gonna have to chop, but chop fast. There we go. Stick. Let's double check that there's... I'm sorry, why would you put your sleeping bag next to the edge like that? You will fall out in your sleep. don't think there's any. Oh, there is. No, there's not. I was seeing things. Okay. Thought there was a piece of paper over here. Oh no, it's just the tip of that rock that I saw. Okay. Okay, well, let's go do more of what I was doing here. Technically, I could have gone in more, but I think it's fine. Who am I kidding? It's not. I don't like it. Alright. Luckily, we get all the resources back, so I didn't waste anything but time. Going to redo it with this, please. And crap, no, I want to force it to go right there. I think that's going to be the lowest point. Right now, I'm just building a square. One more over. So basically, this will be like the mess hall or whatever. And let's build one more on the back. Oh, I missed a spot right there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more to finish this out. It's fine. Let's go check out the other tiny islands next to this spot. Rock. Okay. I don't remember visiting this one. Oop. Stuffs. Okay. We're gonna go get more trees off of this island. Okay. I guess it's not a stick I can get. That's so close to the edge though. We're gonna get this one instead. I think we can take out a couple of these barrels and grab the wood from them. I feel like even if someone does turn this into a thing, it's not going to be a big one. See the spot. There we go. Now it meshes into, so there's no like little spots that you're gonna fall through, right? And we can continue building up the rest of the ship from there. But I think I'm gonna stop here for today, simply because I did not sleep well last night, so I feel my energy a little bit drained. But it's a good start at starting this game over again for the 4th time. But I've got it down to what I'm gonna do. So I've already reached out to my friends that I was playing this game with. I said, hey, I'm gonna be restarting. I did offer them that they don't have to restart with their characters, so it should keep all the progression and stuff for them. It's just gonna be me restarting, and that, you know, I can continue my ideas for why I'm restarting and all that. And I did make it so there's more islands and more corruption to fight. So, you know, they'll have fun doing that. So, yeah, we're gonna stop here. Boop. Mostly because I'm tired. I need a break. I'm not gonna consistently like play this every day either. I might bounce between it and a few other games. Because if I consistently play one game too long, I get burnt out on it. So we're gonna cycle through stuff. So tomorrow will probably be either Hightail, or I might continue Monster Hunter stories. Thursday is gonna be a mix. Thursdays is when I was doing Hightail with friends. However, this week is going to be Super Battle Golf with Pachi. Because I might have gifted my friend and then he invited me to play. So Thursday is going to be Super Battle Golf with Pachi. I don't know who else is going to be there. I don't know what time yet, but as soon as I know, I will post it in my root server. So, yeah. I hope you guys come back for then, because I have not played Super Battle Golf other than, like, to see how the controls work and make sure that I can, like, I know what I'm doing. But yeah. It'll be my first time playing it, so definitely come check it out Thursday. Until then, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm, and stay cozy. Bye.